Hey y'all, I have a few minutes left on my lunch break and I want to share a word with you guys. So if you have a moment, I ask that you stay and watch the rest of this video. Starting at Genesis 41, the Bible speaks on a famine that is to come over the land of Egypt and Joseph's role in his lordship in the land of Egypt at that time. As we move into chapter 47 of Genesis, we see that the famine has grown more severe to the point to where people have become desperate. And I want to read to you Genesis 47 verses 18 and 19. And when that year was ended, they came to him the following year and said to him, We will not hide from my Lord that our money is all spent. The herds of livestock are my Lord's. There is nothing left in the sight of my Lord but our bodies and our land. Why should we die before your eyes, both we and our land? Buy us and our land for food, and we with our land will be servants to Pharaoh. And give us seed that we may live and not die, and that the land may not be desolate. So essentially, what the people of Egypt have done is sell themselves over into slavery and and gave Pharaoh access to Egypt in its entirety by selling over their land to him. And it made me question in what areas of my life have I moved a little too quickly and not given God the space, the opportunity to be God, me coming up with the solution before he can work things out on my behalf. And I say that because as you continue reading verse 23 and 24, Joseph fulfills their requests. He buys their land, so now they are under the rule completely of Pharaoh, and they become servants to Pharaoh. And in that, they are provided seed, but of that seed, they are instructed to give a fifth to Pharaoh and keep the fourth for themselves. So essentially, they have now sold themselves into bondage. And it made me question in what areas of my life have I or am I giving myself over into bondage by not allowing God to be God, by not waiting on God's timing in order to do something in my life. So I wanted to lay that question out there for you. In what areas are you being impatient? What areas are there feelings of fear or lack that are pushing you to act out before God has an opportunity to act for you?